Hey Saxons, I'm Josh, and welcome back to the Burg.
And I'm a director for Operation Snowball.
My name is Kaylee.
And my name is Brianna, and we're both staff members for Operation Snowball.
We are so excited to announce to you that on March 4th, Operation Snowball is hosting an all-day event with leadership training skills.
You'll be able to participate in team building activities, different workshops, and small group activities as well. We're excited to announce that our guest speaker is Kate Garnes from Orlando, Florida. She's super energetic, and we can't wait for you to meet her.
Cost is $20, but that covers a t-shirt as well as 3 meals. If for some reason you're unable to pay that at this time, feel free to email Mr. Swolski for any need-based scholarships.
Registration is filling up soon, so make sure you get your spot now. Thank you.
So now that you're invited to Snowball, we have some of the members and representatives to explain the event.
Operation Snowball is a day-long retreat that we have here at Schaumburg High School. It's an opportunity for students to come together and really kind of learn and build on some leadership skills that they have already. We have a series of speakers and workshops. There's small group discussions, there's team building activities, and it's all designed to help students meet new people, break out of their comfort zones a little bit, and learn something about themselves.
I think for those who attend it just to have a fun experience, it'll be that. It'll be a great day full of meeting new people and learning new things about people that you do know. I think that's a big part of Snowball, and that's what those students will take away from the event. And those that, really want more out of it, they can get more out of it. They can become leaders. They can become people they never imagined they could become. I hope that this event will lead to more people taking the path of leadership.
The snowball effect is that you are this little snowball and you make positive impact in your life. And then you keep rolling on and changing impact of other people's life. So the snowball effect is you create positivity and you share it with others. So my hope is that you come to this one-day event and you love it so much that you just live your life in positivity. See ya at Snowball, March 4th. Be there.
Attend and save the day for March 4th. Also, make sure to register before it is too late.
February is Black History Month. It's a month of community and celebration for how far Black people have come.
Black History Month is an important month to our Black and African American SHS students. Our influence on today's culture goes without saying, from music to fashion to our everyday diction.
Agreed. I think everyone should take time this month to appreciate the Black community.
Along the lines of community and appreciation for one another, February is also the month to focus on healthy relationships. Perry, did you have a good Valentine's Day?
Yes, it was so nice. I felt so loved and appreciated.
Yana, Megan, and Arisha spoke to Ms. Smith about the importance of healthy relationships and ways to recognize and overcome an unhealthy relationship.
Hello Saxons, I'm Arisha.
And I'm Megan.
In the month of February at Schaumburg High School, we're focusing on building and maintaining friendships and relationships for Valentine's Day.
Let's go to Mrs. Smith to see ways you can keep your relationships happy and healthy.
I'm Mrs. Smith. I'm one of the school social workers here at Schaumburg High School.
SHS is spending February looking at healthy relationships. Why is that?
So each month has a different awareness month nationally, and February is healthy relationships, teen dating violence kind of awareness month, and so that's something that we try to highlight here at the school.
What are some warning signs in relationships to look out for?
There are a few. I would say the one that sticks out to me the most would be if someone is just really kind of draining the life out of you, and when you think about them and it's not something that seems pretty easy or laid back or fun, like those are all things that relationships should be.
If you are in an unhealthy relationship, how do you get out safely?
I think it's important to talk to people that you trust, right? And sometimes that's parents, sometimes not. But speaking to someone here at school that you trust, a counselor, a social worker, a psychologist, maybe a coach or a teacher that you respect. But it's important to, have adults in your life that can help you to talk about if it's a red flag, if it's something that should be a concern. Sometimes when we're in it, we might not be able to see as clearly. And so having that outside perspective from someone you trust could be helpful. And then if it's physical, you want to talk about how do you get out safely. If it's important to let a parent know that this is going on. We also have our student resource officer who could be able to provide some resources even outside of school. So there are certainly lots of different resources here at school, people you can talk to that have dealt with this before, that can help you to make a safety plan so that makes sure that you can stay healthy and safe.
Thank you, Mrs. Smith. These were the elements to keep your relationship happy and healthy. Thanks for watching, Miss Excellence.
Thank goodness for the news package. I think I have some friends I need to talk to.
As you guys may have heard about the school play called The Crucible, we have some students who attended and made a news package for it.
This year, the drama department is putting on The Crucible. They've been working really hard to make sure that it turns out perfect.
So we have been practicing pretty hard, basically every day. This week started our tech week, so we're here till 8 o'clock every night. And then next week before the show, we're here probably till like 8:30, 9-ish every night. So we're practicing pretty hard.
I have really just been doing a lot of research on my character and all her emotions.
Everyone has been working really hard to make the performance great, not just for themselves, but for most importantly, Mrs. Micheletto, as this is her final year directing the school play.
This is my last show that I'm going to be directing as a play director. So I'm just enjoying every minute of it. And just like in any production, it's the people, I think, that make it the most special. So I'm going to enjoy hanging out with these theater people and putting on a great show.
I think since it's this class's last, like 2023, it's our last performance altogether in a play, plus Miss Micheletto's last performance, and it's just a lot of, a lot is depending on this performance, I think, and it's very important to all of us.
Crucible just finished performing this past weekend, and it was a huge hit. Congrats to all the performers and crew, and most especially Mrs. Micheletto for her last show. This has been Patrick reporting for the Burg. Thank you.
Thank you guys for such an insightful news package.
Now for sports. First off, we're going to start off with the boys basketball with a record of 10 to 18. They will look to compete in sectionals and make it to the playoffs. The girls basketball team is having a very successful season with a record of 19 to 11. They also finished off with a 6-4 record in conference and finished third in conference standings. They did make the playoffs, however, they fell short in the first round. Congrats on a great season nonetheless.
The boys wrestling team just had sectionals this past weekend and did pretty good, starting off with Brady Phelps getting first place in weight class 113. Great job by him, and he will continue his success into state tournaments. Another placing in sectionals was Caden Kirkner getting third place in weight class 152. Congratulations to both of you guys for advancing, and good luck in the state tournaments.
The girls wrestling team had sectionals as well and had a couple placings, starting off with Valeria Rodriguez placing first in weight class 140. She will continue her success onto the next round.
Now there's a story about the boys swim team and their success.
The boys swim team has been on fire in the water this season, breaking records and making a name for themselves. As the 2022 and 23 season comes to an end, we ask coaches and swimmers to reflect on some of their accomplishments and proudest moments from the season.
Like Simon's had a great season so far. He broke the 100 fly record twice so far. He broke his 500 free record.
We've been getting really close to our best times for the relays, so we're looking forward to breaking the records again that we broke last year.
I have to agree with that, and also we're getting close enough to get the state cut and hopefully go to state this year.
Probably when I broke the 100 fly record and won the best time in the 100 fly, and also broke the 500 record.
Simon is currently ranked 18th in the state at his level. We also asked the team how they're preparing for the upcoming state competition starting on the 24th.
Mostly just getting sleep schedule in check, getting diet in check to make sure that they're ready to swim the fastest, especially when it comes to state for some of our boys.
We're doing a lot of sprints and mainly focusing on our best events so that when we go to sectionals and conference, we can actually make it to state.
We're making sure that we are working hard every day in practice. I know that sounds like a cliche, but literally every practice has been a challenge so far, and we've been eating well. Some of us have been going to the gym pretty often, and we're also making sure to take rest days seriously.
Congratulations on an incredible season, guys, and good luck at state. This is Evan with the Burg, signing off.
Thanks for the insight on that.
One more things for girls gymnastics. Congrats to Chally for going into the state tournament.
Congratulations to all our Saxons for doing so well in sectionals, and good luck to all our Saxons during the state finals.
Also, reminder, we do not have school on the 20th because of President's Day. Make sure to sleep in and enjoy the day off.
And to finish our show, here's the principal's address.
Happy February, Saxons. This is Mr. Harlan with your February Principal's Address. We're starting to wrap up our winter athletics and competitive activities seasons. Congratulations to all of our winter athletes and competitive activities participants. We've had a lot of success this winter and still have many teams and activities competing. I wanted to take a moment to recognize all of our students and teams that have already made it to state this winter. First, congratulations to the SHS cheerleading team on their 10th place finish at SHS earlier this month. I also want to congratulate Brady Phelps, Caden Kirchner, and Jacob Acevedo on making it to state for boys wrestling. Also, congratulations to Val Rodriguez, Hope Lazarevich, and Nadia Razik of the SHS girls wrestling team on making it to state. Good luck to all the wrestlers in their upcoming state competitions. I also want to congratulate Schaumburg High School gymnast Chally Bauman, who made it to the state competition for the IHSA girls gymnastics event. She'll be competing this upcoming weekend at Palatine High School. Also making it to state is the SHS speech team. Congratulations, Saxons, and good luck this weekend. And last but certainly not least, congratulations to our chess team on a great season and for making it to state for chess last weekend. We also just had a wonderful run of our winter play for this year, the Crucible. Congrats to all the students involved in such a wonderful production. What was just announced is just a small sample of all the wonderful activities and athletics offerings here at Schaumburg High School. If you're not currently involved at Schaumburg High School, I want to encourage you all to get involved because there's still time before the end of the school year. You can still sign up for our student interest clubs, and we also have a large amount of spring sports that will be starting very soon. Registration is open online through Infinite Campus for these events. Juniors, before you know it, April 12th will be here. Why is that date so important for you juniors? That's when you'll be taking the SAT. SHS is currently offering free SAT prep both before and after school. For more information, check out Schoology or reach out to Mr. Campbell in the science department or Mr. Noah in the math department. All juniors are invited to take a full-length practice SAT and learn more about the Illinois Science Assessment after school on Wednesday, March 8th and Thursday, March 9th. The test will take place over 2 days to allow the opportunity for all students to take bus transportation. No sign-up is necessary for this event, and be on the lookout for more information. That's it for this month, Saxons. I hope you have a great few weeks, and I'll see you next month on the Burg.
We also have a late start on the 28th. Remember, school starts at 8:50.
That's all we have for this month of February. This is Perry.
And Simone.
And this is Josh. We'll see you next show, Saxons.